Boss. Sorry, sir.
So Pastor Paul Adefarasin has been trending lately, and he was driving in his range, and a very, very beautiful range. I mean, for a pastor of that standing, you should know that he's a big boy. Aside even the pastoral job that he does, he's a big boy. So, as a content creator that was flashing, his phone and trying to get a picture or a video of him passing, and of course, because the car is tinted, nobody would know who is in the car. But I wonder why he stopped, and then the way he looked at the guy, just stop that. And then also had a gun on his right hand. Many people say that it's a gun. Some say it's not a gun. Some say it's a teaser. Some others say that, it's an inhaler. There's so many things I've not heard regarding that. And so because of that video has been going viral since that it came out. And because of the kind of person he is, you'll be rest assured that he would trend with that. I mean, he's the guy who brought the experience to us, bringing gospel artists from around the world to Nigeria. So you would assume that something like that would would put him more in the mark than if it's Oyekileme that did it. Anyway, so let's watch this video. So check this video out.
Boss. Sorry.
So he has responded to some of the allegations, and this is what he's got to say. He says, "Dear family, trusting that this meets you well, winning and on top of the tests of life, you might be aware of a video which has been circulating on social media showing me in what some have misunderstood as brandishing a firearm. I want to assure you of this, that was certainly not a firearm, and at no point did I point such at anyone. We understand the concern that this accusation may have caused, and we will speak briefly to this mischief during the 9 a.m. service tomorrow. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Yours truly, Paul Adefarasin." The guy is already promoting his service tomorrow. I mean, it's the life of a content creator. You just use any opportunity to push numbers to your side, to your side. So if you're not thinking of going to church tomorrow, maybe you start thinking, okay, I didn't be in church so as to hear what this guy's going to say. And maybe you could also tune in on the YouTube channel so you can follow up on whatever is happening on the platform. So, yeah. So you want to know whether it's a firearm or not, here we go. He has told you it's not, but he wants to speak to that further so as to purchase some points. So the numbers will be more. I mean, if he usually makes $1 million every Sunday, maybe this time around it might be 5 million. Who knows? But I got some comments though, for people who have been speaking to this particular allegations, and of course his response to it. This one says, "Your real personality is seen in the video. Nothing else to explain. Just make an apology statement. Power reveals your real identity." Giri Bragado says, "It's not a gun, I beg. Now what's about to be that?" Comedian says, "Then I will speak on it after 9 a.m. tomorrow." Manova says, "I tell when I say that thing na vape. I sabi the model." Okay, sir. Kindly bring it to church tomorrow for confirmation, sir. This one says, laugh out loud. People on Facebook should believe this. They will say it's power bank. All right. This one says, already knew he will deny it and say it's a teaser. And a digital Bible be, I beg, God's word be like AK-47. It's not a firearm, it's a pistol. Leave tomorrow service first. Prove them wrong by simply posting a pic of what you were holding. Good point. Official Flow says taser. It says might be a lighter. Okay, this one says Canada Lifestyle. It says doing videos of luxury cars for content isn't a crime. It's creativity and hustle. Pointing a gun at someone over this is extreme and uncalled for. We should encourage young people finding positive ways to grow, not threaten them. Let's preach peace, not fear. This isn't the example we need. Let me speak to that really because first of all, this guy was harmless. There's no way in the world that guy would be standing there and with his camera and he's trying to harm you. So why bring out a taser? Let's even say it's a taser, not even a gun or a pistol. Let's even say it's a taser. Was he harmful? Does it look like he was going to do something wrong? Does it look like he was going to come at you with harsh activity or harsh behavior? So what's the idea? Because if you look at this video, he was very deliberate. It was as if he had known this person and he knew he was going to meet this person, because he wasn't at the spur of this moment. He cannot be carrying gun while driving. It's not possible. He cannot be holding the gun while driving. He must have picked it immediately. He worn down his vehicle. He took the gun or taser, whatever it is. So it was a spur of the moment. So I'm wondering what's in Paul Adefarasin's mind. And then why is he with a gun? He's a pastor. I thought the protection we all ask for or all about is God's protection. What are you doing with a gun or a taser? What for? No, I'm serious. Like, maybe I'm being paranoid. I'm talking nonsense. I want you to also, fill me in if you think that I'm actually talking nonsense. Yeah, I would really like you to tell me if I'm talking nonsense. And also, when you do that, bring out some superior opinion. I would love to hear from you. Because for crying out loud, he would have just passed. Nobody would have even known whether he is Paul Adefarasin that's inside the car, or it is someone else that's inside the car. No, nobody would have known. But you just have somebody who just wants to show himself, somebody who wants to be macho, wants to oppress. Because see, that attitude is an oppressive attitude. There's no two ways about it. There's no let's sugarcoat it, let's not. There's a man of God. Is an oppressive attitude, and somewhat, it might be how he is in real life. Don't know him, never met him before. I like his experience program. I don't follow his church, but I mean, it is from actions, out of the spur of the moment, out of the lights and the cameras. It is from that, the things that you do outside the camera, that is what you are. It is not what you do within the camera, or maybe when the camera is on. It is what you do outside the camera. That is actually what defines you, or what tells the kind of person you are. So it is possible that he is that kind of guy, oppressive, downgrading people, careless about the poor. Because again, why behave brashly to somebody who was just carrying a camera? And what were you having a taser for? To shoot him? Jesus Christ. Or is there something he's running away from? Is there something he's scared of? Because trust me, people who are that rich, people who are that great, are always scared of something. They're always jittery about something. When something is coming and they feel like this person can kill them or can do something to them, they tend to be overly defensive. Yes, they tend to be overly defensive. So you never could tell. He could be fighting his own battle, and the only way he is fighting back is by being overly defensive at whatever happens. When whatever he sees around him, and he behaves the way he behaves. I don't know. It could be a way of cutting him some slack too. What do you think? Always love to hear from you.